our speaker of the week. Yeah, by the way, it is like 4:45 a.m. in Lagos, Nigeria. And when I told him the A1, I would love for you to become our topic speaker, he was like, I'm in. He didn't even ask what time or whatever. He just said, I'm in, count me in. And I'm going to do a quick introduction of Mr. ADEYEMI, or we go by A1 before he comes on. He is somebody that has vast experience in the network marketing industry. In fact, maybe later, A1, you can clarify and talk a little bit about yourself. I believe he had around about 10 years of experience in the industry. Yeah, so he's not a newbie in the industry, but he is relatively new in Emerging. So he has volunteered to come onto this session today to share about his journey, about focusing into the business, how he achieved, he's going to be 6A very soon, how he achieved his 5A rank now, going to 6A, the challenges he have gone through, and I will pass him the stage, and I'll let him do the talking. So ladies and gentlemen, can we give Mr. A1 a big round of applause and welcome him? I believe our first Nigerian speaker on this meeting. By the way, A1, Benga, and those of you tuning in from Nigeria, this Wednesday meeting has been running for years. Previously, it was live in the office, and now we have brought it to Zoom. So this is something that we have run for many years, and you are the first Nigerian leader to come on to speak. So A1, good morning to you. Welcome. And the stage is yours.
All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
A1, there's still echo. Is it Shayi's audio?
Yeah.
Shayi, check. Yeah, Shayi, see if you can just cut the audio. A1, can you start to speak and see?
I think it's okay now.
It's okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Like my leader have said, my name is ADEYEMI FAKOMITI, and you can actually call me A1. That is my business name. Okay. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. I'm so exciting. I'm so enthusiastic for being on call with you tonight. Is going to be a great evening and great time with ourselves. Okay. Like my leader have said, I've been in network marketing for 20-something years, since 2002. Okay. Formerly, I'm a professional photographer, and I run photography business for 30-something years before I look for something different, because I really want to live a good life. I really want to
recording in progress,
be happy and spend quality life with my families, and having access to things, basic things in life, being successful and achieve great things, and able to buy things without looking the price tag. And this crave for this success bring me into network marketing, because I discovered that in network marketing, you have access to leverage or residual income systems. When I read Robert Kiyosaki's book, that is Poor Dad, Rich Dad, I also read Cash Flow Quadrant and so many other books of his. And this gets me into do more research about network marketing online. And I was able to key in with my first company, and I became successful in particular one that I run for about 12 years, coming to Malaysia several times, okay, with the former business. But the whole journey actually began in month of May, when we had a issue with our former company and everything shut down. And I'm the type that my family, I have three kids in private university, very expensive in Nigeria. And here I am, no income, nothing is coming, because there is a issue with the board of directors of the former company. So there is a serious cost case. And because of that, the company couldn't go for that. Even as I'm talking to you right now, they are seeing costs, although that is a bygone. Now, So month of May last year, that issue happened. June, July ending, my friend called me and told me about a company. I said, no problems. Why then he was in Malaysia. So he met with Simon. Said, well, no problem. Bring it. Let's see how it goes. So Emma came in to the pictures. He came with the machine and I was there live. He did the recording. He did the installation. From the beginning, I recorded everything because I'm the type that I don't give opportunity a chance to flip out of my hand. I always get myself prepared. So Ms. Simon can testify that day, even the recording, I keep the video from the beginning of the installation to the end. I didn't allow Emma to rest. I was asking questions. So here we are after successful installations, and he did the demo. I was looking at him. Are you sure this guy you are talking about water? Is it water you are talking about? So you mean water could contain all these things you are talking about? Okay. So all I was telling him was, are you sure that this thing will do all you are saying? So when he gets to the pricing, immediately he mentioned the price. I was shut down. I was totally shut down because I tried to marry where I'm coming from and the challenge that was putting before me. Former product, the biggest product in the former company is 28,000 naira. That is about presently that's about $50 compared to a premium product of $4,000 thereabout to $5,000. I can't marry the two together. The only thing I was asking Emma, are you sure that this water will do all this that you are saying? He said, A1, just drink. Just drink. So we keep drinking and all that, and I keep listening to the demo. The first demo, I couldn't understand anything. The only thing I was just grabbing all he was talking. In order to cut the story short, that same day, I noticed the first testimony in my body. I have a very sharp pain at the left legs of because of age. Because as at last year, I'm already on 52 years. So presently, I'm 53 years old. So I noticed that pain disappeared that same day. And my friend too, who brought Emma, also noticed that his acid reflux also disappeared. The pains normally finished because of acid reflux, that is high acidity. So I said, I've noticed this. So I couldn't give my decision. The second day, on Monday, which is the new month, because it was the end of July. So the Monday, which we are starting the full demo, I just attend as a regular. So I was there. I didn't invite anybody because I didn't make up my mind. Because I'm not the type that you can boss around to do things. I don't just start things. If I start, I've started. So getting started is not something that I take decision just easy like that. So I have to commute with myself. I have to commute. I have to share with God. I have to do all kind of things to get the signal that moves. Despite the fact that I'm not doing anything, but I'm not taking the decision. My friend keep coming to me in A1, let's do this. I say, I heard you, but let's keep watching. On the fifth day, towards the following weekend, I met my friend. I told him, Maurice, we're going to do this. In fact, his mind was at rest because once I accepted it, he knew that I've accepted it. So then we start. My brother, it's not an easy journey. So 3 good months, I said the first go, 3 good months to become 6A because as a network leader, I command respect, as in when I call people respond because they believe in me so much because I'm always transparent in everything I do. Okay, so, but people are not responding because of the pricing. In fact, the first person that I invited, as I'm still talking to you, is just making up his mind to join the system now. He hasn't started, and is the first person that attended the demo with me in Maryland. So 3 months line, doing demo, group demo, personal demo, house demo, no sales. It was a war. That last day of October 2022, in our office with Emmat and Simon, it was a war. One thing is, I'm so happy. I always be grateful to God Almighty, who makes me to have partnership with the right person. You know, one thing about this life is that when you make yourself available and you are sincere in what you are doing, God will bring the right kind of person to you in order to complement or to that thing you are lacking, will bring it into your life. And that is the strength of Mr. Simon, the strength of Emmat. Two of them, they have two different entities, two different kind of person. In fact, what I'm saying tonight, they have never heard from me. They have total different strengths and weaknesses. So, and I told them that I want to suck your brain. Everything you know about this business, I want it. So don't hide anything. Don't be a kung fu master. And I thank God that they are so generous and they are so sincere and they give all their best. Everything that I needed, everything that the team needed, even till date, they provided. So I'm so grateful, and because in my former experience, I've never enjoyed, I do tell them this, I've never enjoyed good sponsorship. I've never enjoyed good upline. I always be a upline to my upline. I always support my upline in running business. Even as I'm talking to you right now, all my upline that have sponsored me in running businesses, they have not joined me because they know that I am their strength. Because I always give the support, even help them to build their other legs. That is not even my legs. Because I'm a workaholic. So despite the fact that I'm a workaholic, but I meet people that are more workaholic than myself, which is Simon and Emmat. You see, when you are trying to say, okay, you have finished one aspect of success and you are trying to relax, they bring another challenge. So I really appreciate you guys. In fact, I can't thank you enough. I'm telling you the success of the stories of energy in Africa, not just Nigeria, because we are spearheading the whole system in the whole Africa. The stories of energy is not complete without you guys. So I'm giving it to you. So from the whole team of Ezel and all the team, I'm waving my hand and I'm appreciating you guys. So I thank you for that. So this is how the story began, and here we are today. To the glory of God, 5A distributors going to 6A any moment, anytime. And actually, that 6A is where I see myself as where I'm starting the business. I'm just telling you this. That is where I'm seeing myself starting the business, because my core team in network marketing, as I'm talking to you, they've not made up their mind. They've not made up their mind. And that is that. So another thing I want to say is this. You see, I keep assuring them that Nigerian market is something that if a company have been running business before entering Nigeria, by the time they enter Nigeria, they will see that they are just starting business, because Nigeria is going to put them into a new challenge. What I mean is, it will help them to expand their business, because we will control the market in terms of sales. So that's why I keep telling them that you guys need to get set, even though the price is on the very high side, but it's a high quality premium product, but Nigeria will buy it like buying something of $5 or $100 thereabout. So I believe that Energy is actually ready for that market, for this market. Now, my today presentations, I'm going to make it brief, but I believe we're all going to enjoy. I believe you all enjoy, or you can understand my accent. I don't know if I'm actually communicating. So if I'm actually communicating and you can actually understand all that I'm saying, I would like you to go to the chat box. You can type, I use this in my presentation 777. So you can go to the chat box. If you are getting my accent and you are understanding my English, go to the chat box, type 777. For me to know, I want to know if what I'm communicating, you're actually getting it. That will show a response, because communication is on two ways, the receiver and the giver of the word. So I want to know that. So thank you for that. A lot of people are doing that. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I appreciate you for that. Now, my presentation, let me go on the sharing of the screen so that we can have a wonderful time with ourselves. Let me see if I can do the sharing to make it easier. Okay. All right. Yeah, I believe you can see this. We can see the screen, right?
Yes, we can.
You know how to see the screen? Okay. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. When my leader called me to say, A1, I want to bring you in to do this talk in our meeting. I accepted it wholeheartedly. I accepted it wholeheartedly because I believe that when a challenge comes to you, is to actually make you a better person. Is to actually make you a better person once you accepted it. Okay, I become resilience. I becomes disturbs. Okay, I'm the one bringing a topic and I'm the one presenting it. So I need to put it in a kind of life experience, my life experience, how I was able to get to where I am today and how God has been helping and how God also myself on my own paths, been trying to be faithful and all that. I also appreciate my team leaders, a lot of them. I have one very special guy to me, dear to my heart. I'm talking of Mr. Gbenga Oloyede. And you know, this guy, we run the other business together and we are sidelined. So, but faith brought us together here. Okay. He has his strengths. He also have his own weakness. The way I have my strength, I also have my weaknesses because everybody have that. So, and I appreciate him because he's the first guy who accepted the systems from my hand. I call a lot of people and all that. Okay, even some tag us that we are selling water. That leaders, two elderly people are selling water, but they don't understand what we are selling. But I thank God, everybody cannot understand. Only the few can understand, can run the race with us. And I thank God to where we are today. And I thank God to where God is actually taking us to. I believe that with energy, the sky is the beginning of a greater thing that we can achieve. Now, and he asked me, Mr. Simon asked me, what topic am I giving? So I gave him topic of focus is the key for a success in business. Okay, so while I was trying to pile up the materials, and I stumbled on something different, and I said, this is what I'm going to use. So I reverted to him, but at that time, the banner is already out. So I had to do what we call marrying the two together in order to help us, because the objective of this meeting is to make us a better person, to make us consistent with our business, and also make us to be able to see the end in mind, to see where we are going, and also see possibility of achieving that goal. That is the aim of this meeting. I believe so. Okay, so I had to begin to work in the module, which actually take me time. We need a short time, but I was able to put in something which is going to be beneficial to everybody on call tonight. So I will also use this opportunity to say that if your leader are not here yet, I will encourage that please pick them, let them be in call tonight, okay, so that they can also enjoy with us. Now, I'll talk briefly about focus. Focus is a key. Actually, is a key also to successful business, but not the real key, not the 100% the key, which I'm going to bring up a subtopic that is going to drive the tonight, this morning presentation. You see, when we talk about focus, focus is more than just say that you need to concentrate your energy into what you are doing. It's actually more than that, because it's a kind of a system that you have to build within yourself in order for you to enjoy every opportunity that God has given to you. What I mean by that is, number one, we are experience of peeing, we experience of defecation, we experience of sleeping, we experience of walking. All this that we experience on daily basis, you also need to experience it through focusing. What I mean is, if you are peeing, you need to enjoy at that moment of peeing, because focus is more than say you are focusing to build a business. Okay, that okay, you want to focus on build your energy business to become a -3 or -6 distributor. No, focus is actually more than that. Once you build it and internalize into your systems and makes you to everything that you do, even when you sleep, you'll be able to sleep deeply, because you know we're in a world that a lot of distractions here and there. So this can actually, when you are distracted in whatever you are doing, it makes you not to enjoy the moment. And when you don't enjoy the moment, you don't get the best out of the moment. You don't get the maximum benefit of the moment. For example, like I use a sample of peeing or defecation. If you are defecating, if you don't concentrate on that sign of excreting that waste out of your body systems, you might not be able to pass out the best out of your system. But if you are the type that you always focus, you have developed a kind of system of focus energy in anything you are doing, it helps you also to achieve success in life. And this takes me back to the subtopic that I'm bringing up, which is called hard work to a successful life. Okay, hard work to a successful life. Now, when we talk about hard work, you see, in any vocation or in anything you are doing in life, you can't remove hard work. And this is the driving force of Mr. Emma and Mr. Simon. Like I've said, when you think you have achieved a particular success and you're about to realize, these two guys will bring up another challenge that you just have to. So I really appreciate them a lot, and it has been a great progress in my life. Despite the fact that I have a lot of experience in network marketing, I'm a trainer. I attend a lot of training within local and international based on my former company. Okay, but I'm seeing another levels of training through these two guys, which helps me a lot to also build a strong capacity for myself. Okay, now what I'm saying is how hard work is a key to success. For example, when you bring this into our energy business, number one, you know, there is this work that normally talks about being smart, okay, working smart. But I want to say this. In network marketing, because network marketing is a kind of system that the structures is already built on smartness because of the residual initial systems, because of leverage system, okay, that helps you. So the system is already smart, okay, because you, according to Robert Kiyosaki, says that once you join a network marketing, you are already a business builder, and a business builder is an entrepreneur, okay? And that's what places you there. It has already placed you to be like a director of a owner of a company who have a system of people that work in the systems that make the system to become successful. So in network marketing is an already existing system that we are plugging into. So the system is already smart, works is already there. Not so you don't need to also talk about you working smart, because you already working with a smart system. I hope you are making a message, or I'm making a point. Now, what I mean is, people that try to be smart out there are people that do dubious, that smart, that scam people. So in real work ethic or working system, be it conventional or network marketing, you don't need to say you want to be smart. No, what you need to put in order for you to achieve success is by bringing what? Hard work. So, for example, energy income plans could divided into I divided into three parts. For example, energy plan, based on my knowledge, it has what we call daily income earner, monthly income earner, quarterly income earner, and totally can give you yearly income earner. Now, what is your, there's a question I'm putting to everybody. Which of these is your target goal? Which of this income is your target goal? For example, the daily income that is coming from the 8-point commissions on every daily sales of the machine. So for you to join the monthly income, by the time you hit your 6A, then the other income that is coming from out of your 8 points, which is called education allowance, can cover your monthly income. Now, by the time you want to experience what we call the quarterly and year, you get to the dash, which is the big boys. Okay. Now, your target, look, for example, is a personal question that everybody needs to answer within themselves. Like me, my personal target is to go for the larger, which is the yearly income, that is to get to the big boys level, which is either that 5, 4, 6, or thereabout, which is that 6. Let me be specific, that 6. Now, that should be my target. That is my target goal. So in me getting to that, it is not an easy come by. It is not a lazy around achievement. You need to put the regular hard work system that can make you to achieve this. So that is why I said hard work to successful life is going to be our topic tonight. So I'm going to go on and run through this so that we can have more understanding about the point that I'm
could you full screen the slide? Could you full screen the slide?
Okay, it's not full screen.
It's not really bottom right. Can you see the icon? Bottom right. I think if you press that, it will be full screen. Bottom right.
Bottom right. I'm not seeing it anyway.
Okay, go all the way to the right. The icon on, yes. Can you try to click that?
Your laptop.
Yes, it's full screen now. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Now, is it okay?
It's good.
Yeah. So nobody cares about you. You need to work harder on yourself. Absolutely, life is not people only associate with success. Nobody associates with failure. It is only when you succeed that people want to recognize with you. So nobody is great without work. Hard work is always the baseline of great goal. Nothing remarkable comes without it. Absolutely nothing remarkable comes without hard work. Becoming a -6 distributor of energy, we have our great leaders, Mr. Samsia, who is a -6, okay, distributors. If you ask him about how many months it was able to take him, all he put to be before he could get to that, you will know that it is not a day job. So it requires setting and organize is also a hard work. What I mean is setting your goals, your ability to be able to focus on the plan to achieve it, it takes also a hard work to do all that. And staying on the track is also hard work. That is, concentrate. Don't allow things to distract your attention. Like so many things distract us in this world we find ourselves, especially the mobile phones, the smart and all that. Okay. Something happened yesterday when Ms. Sheyi was doing presentation. A woman that have bought machine, a woman that have sold machine, he has sold one. He attended his meeting. And this woman have attended demo several times. It was so embarrassing to hear that this woman says that since I've been attending this demo, today is the day that I'm fully concentrated because I didn't go on chatting. I dropped my phone in my bag. So because he put the smart on the side, though he has been coming to that place, because his presence is not there. He's only there hearing, but he's not fully involved. So this also will put you not to be able to achieve your goal. I'm going to look at work hard until you succeed. Because what the world recognizes, as I've said, is success. Nobody wants to associate with failure. So hard working is the key to success. Now, there is no substitute for hard work. There is no substitute. Even in the conventional system there. For example, if you have two people that works in an office, one is diligent and hardworking, and the other person lazing around. When the time comes for rewarding, when the time comes for the company to appreciate or to promote, they won't choose the person that is lazing around. If they use sentiments to choose that person, but because the person is not even qualified to get there, he won't be able to maintain. So there is no substitute to hard work, even in our own business. You know, because we are in a kind of business that we are not being checkmate, or we are not under anybody that control our doing, or maybe because you didn't show up in the seminars or in demo, or you didn't bring people, nobody give you query. Like if you work in an office that you are being given a query. So because of this, people just do the business anyhow, and they are expecting success to come. But I tell you, success cannot come by just doing the business anyhow. Rather, by you doing what? Focusing on the business and do everything necessary. Okay? Greatness in life is by handing to anyone. A lot of hard work is needed. In every field, the best people are the ones who devote the most hours of their crafts. If you need to acquire a few big and exciting goals, you must learn to fall in love with hard work. Yes, you must love and fall in love with hard work. Because you know that the reward of it after, you be the first beneficiary of that, because definitely the world will celebrate you. So that is why you need to fall in love with hard work. Do you want to be a bigger or stronger and faster? You must buy into the daily work ethic. You must learn to carry this successful method into the realm of your everyday life. If you learn to reflect a spirit of brilliance in everything you do, the hard work will become second nature to you. Make a name of yourself to being the best of everything you set your mind to master. Become a daily learner, a day-to-day reader, and educate yourself in area you want the best. No easy way to accomplish greater things in life. Now, what No one is asked to accomplish. One element that will help you to achieve your greatest dream is hard work, because nothing to replace it. Absolutely nothing to replace hard work, because the success that come after is the reward of that thing that you do that comprises on daily tasking of your business. For example, our business needs you to bring in people to attend the demo, to either online or offline. For those of us that are closer to where there is offices, we need to attend, to invite, to keep inviting and doing follow-up. Okay. And also we need to read books in order to build our mind. In order to build our mind, to build unshakable faith in the system. Always work hard if you really want to succeed. It will take a hard work on the part of anyone who desire to be the best in their choosing endeavors. How much work we take, there is no secret here and no shortcut. No one is born looking like Mr. Universe. Everybody has to put in the required effort that can make them to achieve the great thing in life. Dare to become than ordinary. Dare to become extraordinary at your choosing vocation, at your choosing field. Try, dare to become extraordinary. I see a lot of great thing in my mentor, because I've already picked them as my mentor. I'm talking of Mr. Emmett and Mr. Simon, because there are so many things that I also make some mistakes and all that, and they will correct me. So I always want them to even correct me in order for me to be on the right shape, because I want to be sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing it right. So I'm open to them at every point in time to give me a correction. Oh, everyone, no, this is not the way. This is it. This is it. This is it. Even before we even start this, I got some background corrections, which immediately I acknowledge, and I move on the right correction immediately. Now, always work hard. If you really want success, it takes hard work on the part of anyone to desire to be the best. How much work will it take? That depends on the final goal. For example, somebody want to become a -6. Is he going to just do bringing registering like 2-3%, and because the team is growing and say he wants to fold his hand? No. You need to, for example, I was so surprised that this meeting is holding every Wednesday. I'm not aware. So that's why I was discussing with my partner here that, so this guy hold this meeting every Wednesday. And me, I've been planning to say, okay, I want to be having such like this. Last time they came, we had one. Okay, I call it tactical meeting. So what we're having also is just like also a tactical meeting. Okay, which is very, very good. It helps the team. It helps the team to unite. It helps the team to share experience with one another, which will also become a beneficial in order for us to grow in the system. Then you must do more than others do if you really want to succeed in any choose field that you find yourself. You must go extra mile. Don't lazy around. Don't do little things and you expect success. Don't expect you to fall in luck that, okay, you're extra 1% and the person pick the business. No, it doesn't work like that. If you got that as a luck, it doesn't mean that it's going to come like that. No. You need to put in the required work in order for you to get the right mindset, the right like mind that can have the same idea with you, that can work with you in order for you to achieve that your dreams, that's your goal that you have set. So that's why you need to have a clearer picture of where you are going, which will help you to actualize it. Any normal person can stay ordinary, but those persons who will work hard doing a daily work will become extraordinary and successful people. Ordinary people do not just wake up one day with large, strong arms of legs. They use hard work to build their muscle. There is no secret here and no shortcut. No one is born as Mr. Universe. I've said that one again. So I'm going further. Okay. Now, hard work can make impossible possible. Impossibilities possible. Okay. Things that you never even imagined that you could achieve in life. But because you put hard work in place, you are able to achieve greater things. Even things that even your mind cannot even believe that this is possible. But because hard work is involved, you are able to achieve it. So life is full of oppositions. Even people around you does not even want you to succeed. So that's why you see when you started the business earlier and you are talking to people around you, they'll be looking at you because they know that you are be together, they know you very well. And when you now started changing your voice because of the kind of things that you begin to listen to, you are hearing based on your new vocation in your business, they begin to wonder what is happening to this guy. What is his problems? Because they don't believe you. That is why success is not being achieved at comfort zone. You have to move out. When you move out, people that is out there who doesn't know anything about your background quickly accept you. So when you now make success, then those now believe, those now knows you, they will now begin to attract to you. They now begin to join and help you. Now, life is a fight. Yes, life is a fight. Nothing good come easy. You try and you tried again and you fail. Like what happened to me last year, I come to zero level of my life. You can imagine somebody that is making about $1,500 monthly and it comes down without making any money in the month of May, no money in the month of June, no money in the month of July, August, September, October, until November, when sales started coming in. So for the fact that you fail, if you remain there, that is when you fail. But you still have the opportunity to come back and start all over again. You need to start all over again. Then that is when you can be able to record success and your goal can be achieved. Nobody celebrates failure. If you remain down, nobody will associate with you. Only those that achieve success in life that people want to recognize with. This word that is coming from Michael Jordan, every one of us know him very well. Some people want it happened, some which it would happen. The other make it happen. So where do you fall? Like me, I fall on those people that make it happen. So it's a question that every one of us also need to ask. Where do you fall? Are you part of people that make things happen? Or you want to watch things make things happen? No, I refuse that. I want to make things happen so that people can celebrate me. Hard work hasn't one-time thing. It comes in a sequence of continuous effort in specific time span with pure devotion and clear vision of goal you want to achieve. Okay? Now, it's not something you can just come by. Okay? It's not something that happens in a day. It's an accumulation of things that you do on daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis. In accumulation of it in a longer time, it brings out the success that you crave for. There is no well-known maxim. No pain, no gain. We all know that. No pain, no gain. All right? Hard work never goes wasted. Though it may later or sooner, success come to your feet. With hard work, no one wishes to have the necessary skills. There shall be many obstacles inside the directions of attaining the achievements However, it takes a resilient who will keep going till the fulfillment of their goal. On the way, it's fatal to maintain enhancing the skill that person has. Focus. The real key to success is hard work. That is it. Hold your sight on the target and you proceed to take the next step towards achieving it. If you aren't sure which way something, then do both ways and see which work better. There is nothing else that carry more results and progress on a consistent basis of hard work. Consistency leads to success. Once you are able to do what you know how to do and you put all the necessary skills in place, then nothing will not be able. Things that you expect that it will surely happen to you in your business. Now, success, working from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. I remember that good 3 months. In fact, it got to a time that I'm talking about between August, September, October. It got to a time that I'll be looking at Simon and Emmett. These guys are rugged. Me and Benga will be talking about it. We have not made a single sales, and yet these guys still believe in this market. I said, I do think that I'm rugged. I said, I'm meeting someone that is more rugged than myself, than I do. 3 whole months, no single sales. And we've done all manner of demos. You can imagine with the hectic of traffic in Lagos. Lagos is one of the high traffic in the whole Africa. Okay, that you can spend 8 hours in traffic going to Island. We go to Island like any other thing. Going to VI, going to Aja, it takes, and you spend a lot of money to do all that. Okay, but at the end, here we are sharing our life story. The price of success is hard work. The importance of hard work is timeless fact. Rather than fight it, run with it, and you will never be disappointed and upset. You will never, because success has a lot of people that go with them. Rather than fight it, run with it, and you will never be disappointed and upset. Your life will reach a whole new level when you stop avoiding and dreading the hard work and simply render to it. Greatness and extraordinary success hasn't reserved for a preordained few. It's available to you, to everyone. If you are willing to put in the work, your effort will pay off. If success was free, then everybody will have it. Most of the successful individuals are put it enough hard work, what to believe in, you can understand it, true value. That's when you start to respect the work itself and you to start learn the important life lesson. This is what hard work simplify. With consistency, hard work, and commitment, one can beat talent and become successful. Now, when you talk about talent, you know, talent are people who use their talent to work. Like, for example, footballer, like people, basketballers and other singers and all that. Now, what we are talking about is in your choose vocation, if you put serious hard work, you can beat the success of people that use talent. You can beat their record. It is wrong to say that to achieve goals and reputations, one should be lucky enough and smart work is strong than hard work. No. It is not. It is not. Locks can only happen when preparation meets opportunity. When preparation meets opportunity, that is when luck can come formally. If you are not prepared, opportunity can be presented to you. But because of you are not focused in what you are doing, because you have been distracted with so many things, with us and bustling, you are not focused. And that opportunity that could have changed your life will slip off your hand. It is not always the fact. With consistency and hard work and commitment, one can beat talent and become successful. Luck is always on the side of the hard work. That is it. Because the world only celebrates people that are successful. It is when you now succeed that the world will now tell you that you are luck. No. Luck is not work like that. It is not a lottery. Do you know that if you win lottery, because it is free money, you won't be able to keep it because the way it comes, so you spend. But the one you work hard for, you will tame it down. You will invest it. You do other things in order to keep that success to the next generation. So it is very old saying, God is helping those who helping themselves. No, God still favor the hardworking men. Luck is always with the people who struggle day and night for the achievement of their goal. For example, Ms. ADEYEMI and Simon comes to Nigeria, spend money, their time, risky their life. That risk is even the greatest among all, not even the money. I remember one day, we're going for a demo in what's the name? Okota. And we heard the Google. Google took us to the den of the bad boys. Even me as in Nigeria, and it's only Emmet and Simon in the car. Even me as in Nigeria, I'm scared of that place. I was praying within me because I don't want anything to happen so that the names will not be dragged to the mud. I was scared, even me. I wasn't scared because of those guys, but because of the people that I have with me. If anything happened, what will happen? And as at that time, we've not even paid for the building. So I will just pray within me. That is the risk that a hard worker take to achieve success. So when later and the sex is now coming here now, and maybe for example we're having like 1,000 machine, 2,000 machine on a monthly basis, and some people will now say they are lucky. Are they really lucky? Please, let's check it out. It is not luck. It is hard work. So nothing of such. So luck is always with the people who struggle day by day, night by night, and achieve their goals. So it is not luck. It is hard work that make it happen. Now, I'm going into a conclusion. So there are so many rewards in our lives from hard work. This makes us goal-oriented and straightforward and successful. My brother, don't give up. The beginning is always the hardest. Life reward those who work hard at it. The beginning was so tough. It is not, in fact, there are so many things I can't even share online that happened that I share with them one-on-one when we started then. But the road has not been easy. But we thank God that we are getting there. Mr. Sheyi was sharing yesterday that now you guys come to the office sitting in the AC and you are even complaining that the AC is too much. Do you know, months these guys doing it in Maryland without AC, and every day they'll have back-to-back seminars and all that. Now you have the energetic office, everywhere is sparkling and all that. So you have the opportunity. Somebody has actually paid the price. Hard work is rewarding. There are so many rewards in our lives from hard work. This makes our goal-oriented, straightforward, and successful. The hard-working people are not lazy and lethargic. Lethargic is another word of lazy or slow, okay? No hard worker that is slow. They are fast, they are the fast tracker, they are problem solvers. They're always in search of something unique and beneficial. They are eager to solve problems and make life easy. That is smart workers. Not lazy around. Not sitting in a comfort zone and expect great things to happen. And I expect luck to just happen for them to just get two people that will pick the business and build it to the top for them. No, it doesn't work like that. You got to move out of your comfort zone. You got to take the bull by the horn. You have to run with the vision. You have to sleep with the vision. You have to be up and running. This is my message. And I'm bringing it up to also show my life goal, okay, which is in my energy business. I'm believing with God, all things is possible with my persistence and focus and dedication, okay, have my dream life and dream cars, house, an energy business. I can achieve it. If you can dream it, you can have it. This is my message. I believe that I've touched life this morning, and I believe that people will learn one or two things in my message. And energy is just a begin in Africa or in Nigeria. We are still going in a very high place. All we need to do is believe in the systems, run with the vision, and don't lazy around. Thank you, and God bless you. I remain yours sincerely, ADEYEMI, FAKOMITI, potential 6A distributor. God bless you.
Thank you, A1. Okay, let's give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a big round. 1 second. Let me, okay. I'm gonna, A1, are you able? Okay, you can stop the participant sharing. All right.
Okay.
So who here you got, no, I've done it already. Who here you've got massive value from A1's session? Type value in the chat box if you have gotten massive value. Yeah. And you know, sometimes it's about the basic concepts in life and in business that drives us to success. You know, I like what A1 spoke about. A lot of people try to do smart work, you know, they try to take shortcuts. And what I've seen in his way of dealing with the business in Nigeria is there's nothing short of hard work. Everything is hard work because he have gone through this in his previous network marketing, and there's nothing that beats hard work. You know, we can try to figure out every what do you call that, shortcut or any loophole in the system to fast track our success. But at the end of the day, it is always about hard work and building the business. All right. So if you guys got value from the session, type value in the chat box. We appreciate you, A1, Seyi, Benga. You guys have been amazing. Imperative to build the market. You know, we've gone through a lot, but it would have not been possible without you guys being part of this journey with us. We would just be two mumu. Mumu means silly guys in Nigeria doing demo with no results. You know, those results really came from you guys. We're happy to be the backbone of the success. Yeah, mumu means silly people. Yeah. So you know, so when we started, I remember A1 said he wanted to be 6A in 3 months. And I don't know if he shared that story. The first person You know, we've been doing demo, no sales for 3 months. And then the moment the first person actually asked for the bank account, okay, I'm going to get A1. I'm going to get A1 to share. A1, can you share that story? I don't think you have shared it just now, or maybe I didn't pick it up.
Yeah, actually, okay, let me just share it. Okay.
Yeah.
Immediately I accepted the business in the early August, and I set a goals of 3 months of becoming 6A distributors. And on that fateful day, Mr. Samsia is in Nigeria in a Hybees Hotel, and even did the recording. And I said I'll become 6A distributor in 3 months. Okay. And the first month, we do a lot of demos, personal demo, group demos, group demo. In fact, in a day, we do 2-3 group demos. Weekend, we go outside, demo. For the whole month of August, September and October. And you know, as a network marketer leader, like I was saying something the other time, I sit down on my dining and I'll be controlling market, and people will pay into my account to do business with me. But when it comes to energy, because I had that one chance previously before,
You have to explain what is one. You have to explain what is one chance, A1.
Okay. What chance is an online business that has no value, that you, especially Forex or crypto, that you put in your money and they went away with your money. So I've already used this to knock off all my contacts. So when I started Energy, I was still believing that I can control people like that the way I normally do. I couldn't get a single person to even buy the machine for complete 3 months. So at the end of the last day of October, because as a network marketer, we appreciate, we do, we set goals, and we make sure that we do everything to even though you cannot even achieve the goal, at least you achieve something on that goal. But for the very first time of my life, for all 3 months, a single machine, I couldn't make 6. It looks very, very embarrassing to me. And on that last day of October, before entering November, in Maryland, I was ranting seriously in the office. Why? I was talking to God. What have I done wrong that even a single machine I couldn't sold? What is it? We've done so many demonstrations and all that. Nobody is buying. So Eman told me that day that, A1, you see, your case is like somebody wants to build a skyscraper, and another person is building a bungalow. A bungalow, we do a small on the foundation and the building is up. Why the skyscraper, we spend months digging to put a lot on the foundation. He said, you are building a skyscraper, so you don't expect that things will just go by like the normal way you have been doing things, that it takes time. So I was able to, that word really calmed me down, because I was seriously ranting and I was a point of decision. So the following week, which is the new month of November, my leader here, Mr. Benga Oloyede, take me and Simon, 3 of us, we went to present to another guy. After that presentation, the person gave us a request for the very first time. He requested for bank account. I was the most happiest person. That for the very first time, somebody wants requested for account, he wants to pay. I say breakthrough has come. You know the funniest thing, house, as I'm still talking to you right now, that guy hasn't made that payment to the account to buy the machine. That is the worst of the case. But it is a breakthrough for me for the fact that somebody requests for a bank account. The following 3 days after, somebody made payment for a machine, and that is the beginning. The rock that we have been hitting, it cracked, and before you know, it gives way, and that is how the breakthrough began. And here we are today. So this is my story. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, everyone. All right.